Today is
Thursday, September 22nd, 2011.
Today is a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Are you a sports enthusiast?
Let's break it down. An enthusiast comes from the word enthusiasm. So an enthusiast is a person filled with or motivated by enthusiasm.
I'm an enthusiast for Harry Potter. Hey, does Quidditch count?
What's Quidditch?
Well, Quidditch is the game with the 4 balls and the 7 players and the quaffle and the
Okay,
two
let's get back
bludgers
to
and
the
stick.
news. A sports enthusiast means you like lots of sports, know teams' locales, and follow their progress.
Personally, I'm not completely head over cleats for sports, though Muggle Quidditch is pretty cool. And I bet there are some of you out there. Why?
Well, here's a puzzle. Did you know that when a team moves, the name often moves with it?
So if the Mariners moved to Oklahoma, they'd be the Oklahoma Mariners. That just sounds weird.
Exactly.
There are some teams that do sound weird, however. I've always been a little confused about the Utah Jazz. I mean, jazz music in Utah? I don't think so.
That's because Utah's pro basketball team originated in New Orleans, home of jazz. But then New Orleans became home of the Hornets, because that team relocated from Charlotte, North Carolina. The LA Lakers came from Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes. The Memphis Grizzlies packed up and moved from Vancouver, British Columbia to Tennessee.
In 1958, 2 popular New York baseball teams, the Dodgers and the Giants, moved to California.
The Brooklyn Dodgers became the LA Dodgers.
And the New York Giants are the San Francisco Giants.
Where are we going with all this moving? Well, Willie Mays was one of the players who moved with the Giants. And on this day in 1969, he hit his 600th home run for his new, maybe old team. It's confusing.
And longtime Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda, whose birthday is today, made his Major League debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1954.
It's a big day for baseball enthusiasts. Speaking of all these places reminds me that we need to remind you. The Camas 8th grade East Coast trip is June 24th through July 1st, 2012, the start of next summer.
Visit Washington, D.C., Williamsburg, Lancaster, and even catch a show in New York.
The parent meeting is in the Skyridge Library at 7 o'clock tonight.
You can pick up this flyer about the meeting in the Skyridge main office.
You can also talk with Mrs. Romano.
Find her in room 205 if you and your parents aren't able to attend tonight's meeting. It's a bird!
No, it's a plane!
Actually, it's a plastic bottle rocket.
2-liter bottle rocket. Plastic bottles just like this are needed as soon as you can get them.
Save those bottles for the 8th grade.
Take them to room 204.
2-liter bottles are requested now. They'll be transformed into rockets.
The Patriots Pen Essay Contest is here.
It's open to all 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students to express their opinions on patriotism.
Deadline for entries is November 1st.
This brochure has all you need to compete.
Except for the winning essay.
Pick this up in the main office.
8th grade band students to Esser for Star today. That's it for the late starts this week.
We're back to regular schedule tomorrow.
But it's Friday.
And it's the first day of autumn.
First day of fall, the autumnal equinox, day and night are each about 12 hours long.
With the actual time of equal night and day, and the northern hemisphere occurring a few days after the autumnal equinox.
The sun crosses the celestial equator going southward. It rises exactly due east and sets exactly due west.
The seasons of pumpkins, falling leaves, football, hot chocolate, warm sweaters, frost, and...
The new season falls into place tomorrow morning. That's September 23rd at about 5:05 a.m.
Cross-country meet at Y East today.
Want to attend a meet and support our Hawks?
There are 2 more home meets coming up, Monday the 26th and October 3rd.
Get out there!
Yesterday was a big day for hobbits, so in keeping with classic Middle-earth novel, here's another quote.
If more of us valued food above hoarded gold, it would be a much merrier world.
There's also never laugh at live dragons and never tickle a sleeping dragon. If you need help, just ask. There are lots of people around to help you out.
Remember to follow the Sky Code, be safe,
be respectful, and be responsible. This has been Aubrey
and Alyssa. At this time, please stand for the pledge.